Did you guys watch my video where I talked to you about how I pressured a developer into checking whether a sign was illegally on my right-of-way or not and have it moved? And it took him about 2 to 3 weeks to actually get it done. And I kept calling him up. You don't know me. My name's Martin, 52, 17 years worth of retirement. I thought, hey, maybe I'll retire this year. Maybe get $20,000 to $30,000 a year passive income. Damn, I'm looking sexy today. Shit, I shaved my head with that new Fusion razor. Shit, man, one of the girls is saying, give me some of that black chocolate. Whew, shit, I want to eat myself out. I'll give myself a blowjob today. I look so good. So, but get back to it, man. I'll have to look at myself later. But basically what I was saying, like I'm 52, 17 years worth of retirement. Thought I would be making $20,000, $40,000 a year passive income. Also maybe an extra $15,000 doing events. COVID reduced that to $2,000 to $3,000, and I started the Undercover Billionaire Study Group, where I started watching Undercover Billionaire with Glenn Stearns, Grant Cardone, and I finally figured out, hey, why don't I just do what these fucking rich people are doing? They know you should go into school, because the government and everyone basically told you school is shit. They said, stay your fucking asses at home. We'll let you go back when you go back. Unless you're a private school, then you say, hey, you rule the world, so you do what you want. But that's for you public school kids, whatever. Look at Zoom. Hey, practice your future profession. Practice your future. What is it? Practice your future profession of doing video webcams and stuff for porn. So hey, why don't you start in high school? So within 5 or 6 years, you'll get it down pat. So I was teasing a couple of girls. I tease the guys too, but women gonna rule the world anyway. That's why I say, hey, be nice to these young women. They say, hey, bro, I don't need a younger guy. I need an older guy. Just a 1 minute man. You got a little bit of money. Shit, hit this. You look good. Mama, bring home the bacon. How does that sound? I'm good. I'm down with that. Shit, that's all. Because I'm already at the gym. You see, at the end of the muscle bound guy is done. No one cares. They're like Neanderthal. They're gonna go the way of. I don't know. They're going to go the way of something. They're going to go the way of whatever COVID, a lot of these businesses. So that's what I'm saying. If you're a guy, you don't need to have muscles. You should be like, make some money, do what the woman says. Hey, she says, I want to have some fun on the side. Let her go have some fun on the side. Don't be like, oh, I want it. Don't want to hear that shit, man. Especially nowadays. Women rule the world. Do what they want. Mama gonna let you have your cake and eat it too. Long as you take care of business at home. Now, if you ain't taking business at home now, then that's your fault. But let's get back to what I was talking about. Pressure. You guys have made, so far I think we've got about 243 views, or at least 73 views on the pressure one, where I told you about. Let me tell you a little bit of background about that one. And then before I leave, I'll give you some final stuff on closing. First, let me read you the pressure one that I used for this guy. I think it was 266 or something. I just told him, he said, Martin, I called him about 4 times because I needed him to get his surveys to do some work to verify his property line. He did not do it. And I told him, guy, because I was getting pressured too. I was getting hit on by both sides of a bunch of people. So, hey, man, can you give me a good time when you're going to get this thing taken care of? Hey, man, you pressured me. Why don't you do it yourself? I mean, I may do it myself. I may move your fucking sign out the way myself, and we'll figure out where your real property line is later. I would have done it myself. I was thinking, it's possible. If I really have to, I could get some surveyors to do it, Caltrans surveyor or private surveyor, or any private surveyor could go out there. Could you check some boundaries for me, and pay them a little bit of money? But I was like, hey, let me help this guy do it, because it was a big ass sign. It was like at least 15 feet high. No, okay, let me be truthful. It's maybe a 10-foot by 15-foot sign on a couple of wooden posts. It was a big sign, man. I mean, it's not like a little fucking sign. It's like on Riverside 60 at Jackrabbit, if you know where that is. So I was like, could you just please go out there and check it? Why are you pressuring me? I don't like to be pressured, Martin. Yeah, I agree. You probably don't like to be pressured. But are you going to go out there and do what you told me you're going to do in the first place? The reason why I sold him, he told him, he called me back, oh, I'm sorry, man. I just saw him was in your right of way. Had a feeling was in our right of way. But, hey, no need to be perfect. Just double check it. Let's all agree and move on. But how I helped him make an extra $100,000 to $1 million, though, is now he's doing a subdevelopment where he's going to divide up all the parcels and stuff. So now when his surveyors or his contractors, like, hey, they set a firm date to complete some work, and they come back to him talking about, oh, blah blah blah. He's like, what do you mean? I thought you told me you were going to call me so and so day. Oh, blah, blah. That's great. Can you tell me when you can get this done? Because the longer his property sits out there, the longer it takes to get developed, the longer it takes to get the underground utility in, the longer it takes to get the house built, the longer it takes the house built, the longer it takes to get it sold. So he's just losing. Basically, he's losing money unless unless he has a deal or something. So what I basically was saved him time by teaching him how to pressure the people around him, the surveyors, the contractor who's putting in the underground utilities for the houses that are going in, the person that's doing the paving. When they're 1 or 2 days late, he comes out there, ain't shit done. He's like, oh, I'll just wait. Bull fucking shit. He said, that stupid public service worker, who is he? Where's that black guy talking about? Look at him, Robert, talking about all kind of crazy stuff. He punked me and made me get my stuff done. You don't think I'm going to start punking the people I'm paying $200 to $300, have contracts with $500,000 to $600,000? He says, fuck, I'm going to ride those son of a bitches. If they don't do what they're supposed to do, I'm going to fire him. Basically, by doing that, he's going to get his underground utilities faster. He's going to get the roads paved faster. He's going to get the house built faster. And when the fucking people who are supposed to sell stuff for him aren't doing their fucking job, he can say, hey, this stupid black guy rolled my fucking ass, and I make 10 to 15,000 times more than him, and he punked me. I'm gonna ride these son of a bitches. So I made him at least $100,000 because every delay, every time that the utility is delayed right now, especially in this economy with inflation, prices are going up. So the longer it takes for him to get stuff done, the price of the material is gonna go up. Labor probably won't go up too much. It's most of the materials that will kill you. So I've saved him on. What I did was how I helped him make that $100,000 and $1 million. One, I showed him how to pressure his people to get a decision. If they don't get the shit done by a date that they're supposed to do it, he can call them back up and say, hey, you told me you're going to get this done by this. Can you give me a firm date? And then after that, he can say, do you think there's anything that's going to prevent you from taking care of this so-and-so on this date? If it is, give me another date that you can lock it up. Number two, I helped reduce the cost of materials for him. Now, by letting him write in the survey, if the surveyor didn't do the survey for me to find out if his sign was on a legal right of way, can you imagine how slow he's working when it comes to surveying the property, surveying the streets and stuff? So there was an issue there already. So I got him to get his survey going. Two, now sooner the survey gets done, sooner he can hire the contractor that's doing the underground utilities, grading, street work can get done. The houses will get a bit faster. The material cost will be lower. He'll sell the house quicker to get his money back quicker, to pay off the construction loan, to make money quicker. And all that comes from pressuring him, because now he's going to pressure everyone around him, and he's not going to listen to people when they come to him. If they don't make a date, he's going to ask, okay, what caused you not to make the date? Anything else of those things? What do you think caused you not to make the date? Okay, when you reset the date, is there anything going to prevent you from making this date? Boom, boom, boom. That's how I saved them $100,000 and $100 million. So go back and watch that video. This is just a background. It was just a sign, but it's a small microcosm or small indication of that surveyor wasn't doing his job. It took 4 to 5 times to get him to get out there. And if it's the same surveyor who's working on the property, can you imagine how long it'll take to get those houses built? He'll lose at least $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, $5 million or more, based on taking longer to sell the houses, material costs are going up, and all the other stuff that comes with not completing the cycle, getting those houses built, longer to get sold. So he's got to deal with material costs going up, material costs going up, longer to get the houses sold, and then he's going to have to deal with the other houses that are built already in the area if he's not a good marketing person. So that's how I saved the guy, a developer, $100,000 to $1 million, $100,000 minimum. Should be like maybe $5 million. I probably saved him $10 million and not getting another construction loan because his fucking surveyor wasn't doing his job. So let me give you your close for the day now. The close for the day, I thought, now that you've heard enough about me, and I'll probably get to you back again, how pressure is important. Go and watch that video. I thought I would give you a couple of tips on some things that are preventing people from getting closes. Oh, hell, forget all that shit. Let me give you a close for the day. Page 142. This is the congratulations close. Today is Saturday, and I was in Starbucks, and the people are kind of, off Starbucks off of campus in the 210. They're being a little cheap with their money, so this is when you got to hit them. I know it's a big investment, and you should congratulate yourself for being able to make an investment of this magnitude. Not everyone can even consider buying this, coming to Target, spending $600,000 to $700,000, $600 to $700 just after the pandemic. I need you, okay, here, and here. This is to help you, especially like auto places, I guess I passed the tire place today. I passed vitamin place today. 24-hour fitness. I saw my friend call out on the phone, setting appointments for people to come in. I passed the Nike store. And I'm also in front of the Bed Bath and Beyond in the Kohl's store. You see when people come in, they're coming to your register, they give you attitude. So I agree. Man, that's a lot of money, Martin. I didn't think I'd spend $200 to $300 on all this stuff at Macy's today, and it's only 2 items. Oh, Martin, I didn't think I would spend $1,000 to $2,000. After that, $1,000 to $2,000. I agree. It is a lot of money. I know it's a big investment. Page 142. Grant Cardone Survival Guide. I'm selling it for $50. I know it's a big investment, and you should congratulate yourself for being able to make an investment of this magnitude. Not everyone can even consider buying this much stuff right after the pandemic, especially in California and things just opening up. I need you, okay, here, and here. Boom. Sell more. Today is Saturday. Tomorrow's Sunday. Get these motherfuckers money, man. Get their money. I don't care that's what I'm saying. Get they fucking money, man. Don't let them come into your business talking about, think about it. You see how pressuring a guy saved him maybe $100,000 to $500 million. You basically got to be their parents. You got to help them make a decision. Yes or no, do or don't. You just don't let them give you a think about decision. You didn't think about it when you were fucking around with the neighbor next door. You didn't think about it when you were driving drunk. I've done that before, too. You didn't think about it when you had a threesome with a friend. You didn't think about it then. Now you can fucking come into my motherfucking store, and I'm on to sell $500 to $600 so I can pay for my family so I can fuck around too. You gonna give me a think about it close? Bullshit. Give me a yes or no answer so I know where we both stand. Okay, guys. If you don't want to join us, I need 15,565 subscribers. We've increased it by 26. Now I need another 15,000. Help me get going, guys, if you like what you're hearing. Also, if you don't want to subscribe, why don't you just join the Undercover Billionaire Study Group. $6, $60, $600, $600,000 programs. Follow what the multimillionaires do. $6, 2 episodes. $60, 5 episodes. $600, we do all of season 2. For $6,000, we do season 1, season 2, Undercover Billionaire. We do Undercover Billionaire Come Back. In addition, I go into more detail. You let me know what closes you enjoy for the Grant Cardone Closer Survival Guide. If you register for the $600 to $6,000 program, I'll send it to you for free. All right, you guys. Let me know what you... So, as you know, my ending is my Martin... Another one, I'm a politician. My name's Martin Morris. I live in California. Send me $1,000 to P.O. Box 540, San Bernardino, California, 92402. Let's get going, you guys. Go back, look at those closes. And go back, just take notes like, hey, does it make sense that in an inflation environment, I saved this person $100,000 to $5 million from his development costs? Wouldn't it be worth it to buy a $50 book? Hey, wouldn't it be worth it for having me pressure you to help you make more money?